You have a plan. You know exactly what you need to do today. You have the strategy, the tools, and the time. But then, you don't do it. You hesitate, you negotiate, and eventually, you fold. Why? Because you didn't feel like it. This is the silent killer of every dream you have ever had. It starts small. You hit snooze because the bed feels warm. You skip the gym because you feel tired. You avoid that difficult conversation because it feels awkward. Now, zoom out. Look at your life over the last 5 years. You are in the exact same spot. Same bank account, same body, same complaints. The only thing that changed is your age, and the quiet regret is starting to get louder, isn't it? If you are sick of letting your mood dictate your net worth, hit subscribe. We are going to fix this wiring right now. Look, here's the uncomfortable truth nobody tells you. Your brain is not designed for success. It is designed for survival. It wants you safe, comfortable, and conserving energy. Your feelings are just biological alarms trying to keep you in the cave. When you try to level up, your brain screams danger, and you listen to it. You treat your emotions like orders from a commander. I feel anxious, so I must stop. I feel unmotivated, so I must wait. This is where the amateur stays stuck forever. Now hold up. Here's what most people don't realize about elite performers. You look at them and think they have some superpower. You think they wake up energized every single day. That is absolute nonsense. They feel the exact same resistance you do. They feel the same fear, the same laziness. But here's the difference. They have severed the link between feeling and doing. They operate with what I call functional psychopathy. Now, don't get triggered by the word. I'm not talking about being a criminal. I'm talking about the ability to look at an emotion and ignore it. Imagine a pilot flying a plane through a storm. The alarms are blaring, the turbulence is shaking the cabin. Does the pilot curl up in a ball and cry? Does he wait until he feels ready to fly the plane? No. He looks at the instruments, he follows the protocol, he lands the plane. Your life is the plane. Your emotions are just the weather. But you are letting the weather fly the plane. And that is why you are crashing. Now you might be thinking, I need motivation to get started. And this is where it gets really interesting. This belief is exactly why you are broke and stagnant. Motivation is a feeling. Therefore, motivation is unreliable. It's a fair weather friend. It shows up when things are easy and vanishes when things get hard. If you build your life on motivation, you are building a house on sand. You need to switch fuel sources. You need to run on discipline, but not the way you think.
Most people think discipline is about punishing yourself. It's not. Discipline is just self-respect. It is loving your future self more than your current feelings. Think about it mathematically for a second. Let's say you only work when you feel good. That's maybe 20% of the time. Someone else works regardless of how they feel. They are putting in 100% of the time. In 1 year, they are 5 years ahead of you. In a decade, they are living a life you can't even comprehend. That is the cost of your feelings. Now, here is the part nobody wants to admit. You are actually addicted to your own weakness. It feels good to give up. It gives you a hit of relief. Oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. That relief is a trap. It is a dopamine loop that rewards you for failing. Every time you negotiate with yourself and win, you lose. You are training your brain that your word means nothing. You are teaching yourself that you are unreliable. And deep down, you know it. That is why you lack confidence. Confidence doesn't come from affirmations in the mirror. It comes from a stack of undeniable proof that you are who you say you are. If you say you're going to run and it rains and you run anyway, you just proved something to yourself. You proved that you are in charge, not the rain. But if you stay inside, you proved that a little bit of water is stronger than your will. It is pathetic when you say it out loud, isn't it? So, how do we fix this? How do we flip the switch? We have to change your definition of pain. Right now, you think the pain of discipline is hard. Waking up early is hard. Working late is hard. Saying no to distractions is hard. But let me tell you what is actually hard. Being broke is hard. Being out of shape is hard. Watching other people live your dreams is hard. You have to choose your heart. And this next mental shift will change how you operate forever. Stop waiting for the feeling to change. Action changes the feeling, not the other way around. You don't think your way into right action. You act your way into right thinking. Do the thing and the motivation will follow, or it won't, and it shouldn't matter. There is a version of you that is capable of commanding any room, a version of you that generates wealth and influence on autopilot, but that version of you doesn't negotiate. That version of you doesn't care if it's raining. That version of you is cold, calculated, effective. So here's the test. As soon as this video ends, you are going to feel a resistance. Your brain will say, let's watch another video. Let's check the comments. Let's get a snack. That is the enemy talking. Do not listen. Identify the one thing you have been avoiding today, the one thing that actually moves the needle, and do it. Not in 5 minutes, now. Kill your feelings. Execute the mission. The clock is ticking.